No, forget Live Moss. How about telling Taco Bell to no Moss? Controversy forcing the fast food giant chain to pull this ad.
Veggies on game day is like punting on 4th and 1. It's a cop-out, and secretly, people kind of hate you for it. Introducing Taco Bell's Variety Taco 12-pack. 6 crunchy tacos and 6 Doritos Locos tacos. A game day tradition since right now.
Well, the reason the ad was pulled, a health group said it mocked vegetables. And that was townhall.com. Katie Pavlich has her feeling green. Katie, now we have to be PC to vegetables?
Yeah, well, I think it's appropriate we're talking about this today because it is Taco Tuesday, I might have you.
What does that mean?
It means that lots of places give you deals on tacos. So if you're upset about the nanny state saying you can't insult vegetables, you can go out and get your tacos. But look, this was an ad pulled by Taco Bell that was put on the air. And it was pulled because the Center for Science and the Public Interest put some pressure on Taco Bell saying that this is going to force people to make bad choices, which is not true. I mean, everyone has been to a party where they serve a vegetable tray, and everyone knows that they're dipping those carrots and celery into some type of ranch dressing that isn't so healthy. So I don't think that blaming the tacos is the best move here.
So no one's complaining about the Dorito tacos that Taco Bell sells?
Well, they're complaining about the variety pack. So this ad was promoting the 12-pack variety pack that people can take to Super Bowl parties. It is the end of football season. The beginning of March Madness will be here soon for college basketball. But the Center for Science and the Public Interest wants you just eating veggies during your sports parties, which I think is quite frankly un-American.
So what happened to personal responsibility? Why are companies caving to the food police?
Well, this group actually was the first big nutrition group to be named the food police. They've been around for decades. And the answer is companies shouldn't be caving to these people anymore. We all know what's good for us. We all know what's bad for us. And these interest groups would rather have Taco Bell not around. So Taco Bell needs to do the things that are best for them. And these public interest groups can continue to lobby Congress to regulate our food, which they've done successfully for years and years.
So in New York, we have a mayor that tells us how much salt we can eat, how big the soda is that we can drink, how many calories we're eating when we eat. And now this group tells Taco Bell what their ads have to look like?
Right, and you know, Taco Bell caved into that pressure. And so now we have not only these interest groups lobbying the government on a regular basis to tell us what our kids should be eating, what we should be eating, what's allowed to be on the menu at school, what kind of calorie counts our food has, leaving kids at school hungry. But now they're attacking private companies. We saw outcry at the Olympics over McDonald's sponsoring that event, saying it was an unhealthy portrayal. And give me a break, it's the Olympics. We all know those people are eating well. McDonald's is a good sponsor for that event. And it's all, like you said, personal responsibility about what goes into your mouth. And I think that at parties, it's okay to have a taco.
They're worried about that, Katie. I didn't hear them complaining about the inaugural luncheon. They had somewhere around 5,000 or 6,000 calories if you ate from the whole menu.
Right. Yeah, no, their forte is to attack private companies for their practices, and they've been doing it for years. And then they go to the government and get regulations passed through the FDA. I'm sure that there's some in the Obamacare bill to serve their interests and to punish companies for not doing the things that they want them to do.
All those rules, all those regulations cost businesses quite a bit of money. It costs us consumer because they just pass it on to us. We're going to leave it there. Katie Pavlich, thank you.
Yep. Thanks.